I'm Kellen Giroux.
I'm Kelsey Pringle, and we have been married for almost 9 years.
Yep. Met in high school sweethearts, been together for 18 years.
Yes.
One day we decided renting sucks and we don't want to do this anymore. So we looked at each other and said, do we know any realtors? Oh, Melissa's a realtor. We sent her a text message and said, we want to do this, and she took the reins and said, just come into the office this time, tomorrow. We'll meet, we'll talk, we'll figure the whole thing out.
Yeah. It was a very easy process to do.
So
it was
like every step of the way she had all the answers before we even asked questions.
I was also pregnant at the time.
And so was Melissa.
so was Melissa with her twins, yeah. It was a true bonding experience.
Melissa invited us to watch a Windermere presentation. It was Matthew Gardner.
Yes.
Who is an expert in the field and was basically giving a forecast for 2021 and what to look for. And we were really intrigued by it. He was talking about how so many people in King County have recently realized from the pandemic that they don't have to go into the office anymore in Seattle. So they can work from home and work from anywhere. And a lot of people didn't want to continue living in Seattle and paying $3,000 for a studio apartment, so they're going to move to Snohomish County. So we were like, ooh, that seems like this might be a good idea for our time right now. Let's just jump on that. Let's not worry about where we're going just yet. Let's just try to capitalize on this super high market right now. So we instantly hit up Melissa and said, hey, is this a good plan? And she said, yeah, absolutely, do this right now.
Yeah, Melissa, what do you think? She's like, I will be right over. And she came over. She had a folder of information about the market, about our zip
neighborhood,
code, on all of the sales, the forecasting, and everything. And we decided right then and there, let's just do this.
From the time of the meeting to the time that we accepted an offer was about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a whirlwind, but in a good way.
It was
way.
exactly what we were hoping to take advantage of.
Yeah, and I felt, Melissa kept us informed throughout the entire process. And I mean, I never felt like we were sort of left in the dark at all.
No, not at all. And there was a bunch of stuff where, do we need to fix this? Do we need to update that? The house is old, it was built in 42.
Yep.
And she said, yeah, this part, paint that, fix this, don't worry about all this stuff.
I got a guy for that, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, that was a lot of the answers. And it all worked out. I mean, we sold 35 over asking.
Yeah.
We will absolutely be calling Melissa again.
Yes.
Both transactions were so seamless, such a breeze. The first time we were buying for the first time, it was our first home.
Yes. Everything was new.
We were going to have a child, which we did. We had a daughter a month later after we bought, so super smart having a kid and buying a house in the same year. But she made everything so easy on the first time around that we didn't even hesitate to call her again when we were going to sell. And again, every question she had an answer for, a lot of times before we even had to ask it.
She's very thorough, she's very sweet. When we were selling our house, I sort of made an off-the-hand remark that I was going to miss my lilac tree in the yard. That was my favorite part about the house. And I said I was gonna miss it, made that comment, didn't think anything of it. And then a week after we moved into our new house, Melissa shows up and she's got a potted lilac tree. And she said, here, this is for you. I know you said you were gonna miss your lilac tree from your house. And so this one's in a pot and you can take it wherever you wanna go from here on out. And so it's just, she's listening to you when you're speaking, and she cares.
Absolutely.
She really does care.
Very nice personal touches all along the way.
Yeah. She's worth it.